Hi, I'm just doing a little quick video on how to make some poppies. I know it's coming up to that time of the year and people are making poppies and things like that. So I just wanted to show you my version of poppies. All you will need is a heart punch, a little, either a stamen or a snowflake punch will do just as well, and a holly leaf punch. You'll need a little bit of the forest moss, but it's not really essential, but I think it gives the leaves just that little bit of an edge on them, which looks better. And some card. Scrap pieces, a great way for using up your scrap pieces of card. A thick weight paper for your leaves is better, I find, and for the stamen, because obviously with them being quite small, the punch finds it very hard to get through on thick card. And some red. And all you have to do is punch out 8 hearts for each poppy that you want to do. And if you find that when you're punching them out, you slightly overlap on the hole and pull out a piece of the heart, so you've got like a little bit missing, seriously don't worry about it. It really doesn't make any difference because of the way that you overlap everything anyway. It really doesn't matter. Let's see how many I've got, lost count. 3, 5, 6. And you seriously can use up all your scrappy little bits of card for this. It's brilliant. Oh, lost count again. See, can you see, as I've cut that one, there's like a little piece missing on the top. It really doesn't matter. 5, 6, 7, just got one more to do. And there's my 8. And then I've already punched one of the leaves out, and I'll punch another one out just to show you what I do with it. And I find the best thing to do with this is have 2 of these little stamens, or the snowflakes, in black and 1 in green, and I think it just really finishes the poppy off really well. Okay, so we've got our little bits now, and you just need a ball tool and a thick mat, and a thick mat, and what you're going to do is you're just going to make small circular movements onto the heart, so it will then curl up like this. You'll have to excuse my fingers, I've been making these poppies. So if you do that with all your hearts, and it's very quick, you don't have to do it so it's perfect in any way, because that's what nature's like, isn't it? You know, very rarely find a very perfect flower. But this just gives it that just little bit of a cupping that you need. And last one. Okay, that's them all done. Okay, so take our bit of glue, and all I'm going to do is put a little line of glue on the side of the petal or the heart, and then basically just put that overlap it slightly, hold it together for a second or two, and you do that, oops, all the way around, which will take 4 hearts. And then on the last one, when you've got 3 hearts all together, just do it on both sides like that, just so you can fit in the remaining heart. And that's stage 1. Then on the next round, just put a tip of glue on the tip there, and then what I like to do is overlap them, so you're getting a better coverage of the heart, the petal onto there. And again, you just work your way around, just overlapping, like that, and again. And you don't want it to stick it up too high, otherwise it won't look right. And last but not least, put our last one on, like that. So as you can see now, they're all slightly overlapped. Then we take the black stamen and just give it a tiny little quick wiggle with the thing. And then put your black one in. And I find the best thing to do with this is put them side by side. I always use two and I think it looks so much better. So as you can see, and just put that in there like that. So it just makes it a bit bigger, and I like the stamens because it is slightly altered sizes. And then with your green one, oh, before I put that green one in, sorry, this is where I used my ink, and I just pad it on rather than brush it on, because that way you get a better coverage for the mixture of the two greens. So you still keep some of the green and then some of it not, and then some of the darker green I should say. Put it into the centre and you have your poppy. And with the leaf, and only you can do one or two, it really doesn't matter. What I like to do with this is on half of the leaf I like to give it a full coverage of ink, like this. Can you see? And then on the other side, just put a tiny bit on. And I find that this, when it's on a card or on a project or anything, it makes it look a lot more realistic. Now, instead of going round on the leaf, if you go down the centre in a line and then just work your way out towards the edges of the leaf on both sides, and it gives it a bit of curl but doesn't make it so it curls up too much. And there you have it, your poppy with your leaves. Oh, it fell off. So there you go. I hope that's been helpful, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.